Okay, so this is Yasmin, who's just done the third day on the permanent makeup startup course with Katy. So Yasmin, today we've been working on some live models.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of brand new clients in we've never worked on before, never seen before. So if you can put your mind back to this morning, we had a new client in, I think she had brows and liner doing, didn't she?
Yes.
So do you refresh your memory back, and how did that go?
It went really well, surprisingly. It was a lovely client, but Katy there, she did all the bits at the beginning, so all the modelling, and it was just fabulous because you're just learning constantly, from even just setting out the trolley to how you're applying, and then choosing the colour and looking at the shades. It was just a really great experience today.
Excellent. And I guess you saw the consultation as well, and how Kate
Yeah.
puts a client at ease and works with clients. Was that useful, do you think?
Really, really useful. And then going through all the aftercare as well. But I think throughout kind of working with both clients, with Katy today, there are a lot of little tips that you just pick up that Katy just kind of knows because of her years of experience. But I'm writing everything down so I don't forget anything. But it was really good.
Excellent. Then we had a very quick break for lunch, and then we had another lady in who actually, when we booked her in recently for the treatment, she was actually in tears just booking the treatment. So glad she was in. So what was her story? How did she find out about us? I think she mentioned something about her husband or something.
Yeah, apparently her husband was somewhere, I think at a doctor's surgery.
Yeah.
I think the lady behind reception had beautiful brows. He
Yeah.
went over to her and asked her where she actually got her brows from.
Oh, really?
And she mentioned, the Permanent Makeup Academy, and then so went home, told his wife, and then she went straight away onto the waiting list as a model.
Yeah.
And I think she came on just before COVID.
Yeah.
And she forgot about it, thought the application didn't go through or whatever, but then got the phone call from Paul, from you, and she was just so excited, and she's left, oh my God, feeling like $1 million. And again, it just shows it's not a vain thing when women are coming to get their eyebrows done. It really makes a difference to these women. And with her, it was her self-esteem. It was broken along the way, and she didn't feel very confident. She just recently had her hair done, and these brows were almost like, the cherry on the top of the cake. And she was left feeling so emotional.
Oh,
it was
wow.
lovely to see.
And she even gave you, she wouldn't leave without giving you a tip, would she?
Yeah, she gave me a tip, and Katy a tip. So yeah, that was really lovely.
And she was trying to force to go out for a drink and everything, wasn't she? Like new friend and everything.
I know. I think she was going to ask for our number, but yeah. Didn't think that was wise. But no, lovely lady, and just made such a difference to her and her life. Which, again, you don't think about when you come into a job like this, but that was so uplifting to have her as one of the first clients.
Yeah.
Because then it makes me kind of go on to want to, do the job and make a difference.
Exactly. Like you said, there's so many people come for so many reasons, and it's just nice to see someone that has, gets a lot out of having a treatment like that. Brilliant, excellent. So a good third day then.
A really good day, because also really good opportunity, Paul, to talk to you.
Yeah. We were talking a bit about the business. Oh, that's it. You made some of the fatal errors that a lot of new technicians do when they try and get their first clients in.
But you've told me what I need to do.
Yeah.
It totally makes sense, because even when I was telling you the story, I didn't even have to finish my sentences off. You knew exactly the mistakes I made. So I'm looking forward to going back home. Putting it right, and then just want to see the result, and I'm kind of pretty much confident it's going to work.
Yeah, and that's it. And then you also joined us on like the 2-year mentoring program we offer, and you're excited to that's all set up, by the way.
Yeah,
so you've got access to everything now, so that's brilliant. And it'll be great to see how, like I say, some people make some little errors, not through their own fault, just through they think that's just how it should be, and then they realise actually maybe it should be done slightly differently, and then they realise why and can understand why, and that's obviously very important. But we look forward to working with you on the business side, and obviously getting your website done in the future, and it's great to see you with your first clients, and such a great day.
Yeah, I can't wait for the fourth day.
Exactly. Well, we'll speak to you tomorrow, I'm sure. Cheers, Yasmin.
Bye.